Welcome in to the Fun Astrology Podcast. Thomas Miller, thanks for joining us on Thursday, October 7th, 2021. We have a changing sky up over our heads. You might not know it, might not feel it. Maybe you are feeling a lot of it, but we do indeed have a changing sky up above. Yesterday, big deal. I think a lot of people were feeling the Pluto turning direct and the new moon in Libra. We are on the backside of that. The moon went void, of course, while you were asleep in the U.S. from 1 o'clock this morning until 10:21 this morning, and then it moves into Scorpio. So the moon is void, of course, if you're picking this up early in the day, but until 10:21 Eastern U.S. time. And then we will be in the Scorpio moon for the first half of the weekend. I know just from memory the last couple of months have been tough Scorpio moon days, so just forewarned, watch out for that. Now let's talk about this other aspect that is a big one that you will wake up with tomorrow. Your feet will be on the ground running with this one tomorrow because it happens at the official time, 12:01 a.m. tomorrow morning. So basically midnight Eastern time. Back that up. Those of you on the West Coast will be going to bed with this aspect, and that is, we've been talking about it, the Sun and Mars conjunct in Libra. And that conjunction is at 14 degrees Libra, and our retrograde Mercury is at 18 degrees, just 4 degrees away from this fire-fire conjunction. We've been talking about this in the course, that Mercury being a neutral planet, so it can be masculine characteristics, feminine characteristics. It's kind of like a chameleon. It takes on the color of its environment. And right now, Mercury in retrograde is sitting right next to two big fiery planets in an air sign. So basically, you've got the grumpy Sun in Libra, a grumpy Mars in Libra, and a Mercury going, I don't know these two over here. Don't rock the boat. Just keeping the peace. And then the moon goes into Scorpio. Wow, what a chart. And then Pluto turns direct. Facebook blows up. Oh, my goodness. What in the world is going on? Well, I can personally speak to Sun-Mars exact because I got it. It's in my chart. And what it means is there now, in a transit situation like what we're dealing with today, not so much, not nearly as much as in a natal chart. But boy, if you have been feeling the tense energy, I know I have, because if you have Mars and the Sun close to each other in your chart, you're going to feel this as well. But it can be an aspect of tension. That's the shadow side. It is. That's the warrior side. It can result in anger. It can result in outbursts. It can result in just inner friction, inner tension. On the positive side, you can get a lot done. Ask Brittany. She's been helping me with the course. She's like, she can see my Sun, Mars, and has a nice little offsetting balance to keep me centered. But it can be an aspect of get her done. Typically, you overcharge, like you overcommit, you overextend, and then you have to come back and put some of the details in place. So if you're feeling that side of this as well, like, let's get this project done. Can we have this thing done by the end of the week? Like, why are we going to carry this through the weekend? That's Mars, Sun. Now, there's one other that we need to talk about, and then we'll slide on out of here for today. Another sign change in the chart today, and that is Venus moves into Sagittarius. It's an early morning entry, 7:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Now, this is interesting because it puts the two benefic planets in the same realm. This is called planetary sect, and we talk about it in the course, but basically if you are born in what's considered a daytime chart, then Jupiter is your most benefic planet. If you were born in a nighttime chart, then Venus is your most benefic planet. Well, now what we do is we put them in the same pot because they both are tied or related to Sagittarius. Jupiter rules Sagittarius, and now Venus is in Sagittarius for about the next 3 weeks. So one thing you could do is find out where Sagittarius is in your chart And just know that for the next 3 weeks or so, that area of your life could expand significantly and favorably. And what you could do is you could take steps in that direction, presuming that it's going to work out in your favor. Mine is in the area of communication, and I'm looking at launching a new radio show. So over the next 3 weeks, some major steps need to happen along that goal. See, that's how you use the energy. So that's what it is for me. How would it be for you? Find out where Sag is in your chart and lean into it big time over the next 3 weeks. All right, we've got more business to do tomorrow. We'll be back for TGI Friday, set up a couple of things over the weekend, and we were turning Saturn direct on Sunday, so we'll be talking about that tomorrow. Have a good day.